You take a minute and find the message. Sheriff Lamb is busy. He and his wife, they are Mr. and Mrs. America. I believe that we are looking at future president material here. They're just such a wonderful couple, and they are on the campaign trail, obviously saving America. It's all about law and order. We love our sheriff and his wife, and it's awesome. He texted you this morning. So what did he have to say?
He did, because he's running for a place called the United States Congress.
Right.
He's taking Andy Biggs's seat there, and thank God Andy Biggs is going to be the next governor. Oh my God, Val, you're on the trigger today. Andy Biggs is going to be the next governor of Arizona. And I honestly, I text and talk with his campaign quite a bit on the polling numbers, et cetera. We need, here we go. We need Andy Biggs to be our governor in Arizona, because this has been awful. Here we go, right, Val? Here we go. I haven't had a rant yet today. It's been awful with Katie Hobbs. It's been a terrible governor. We need Andy Biggs. Andy Biggs, I texted him. I said, by the way, your best talking point of the year, Andy, because I'm a behind-the-scenes kind of media advisor, right? But your best talking points were, we're going to doge the heck out of Arizona. We're going to doge the heck out of Arizona. There's been billions stolen from this. From Sheriff Mark Lamb texted, this was hot off the press this morning. And I will quote, hey, Greg, just let the patriots listening today know that we are standing in the gap, and we appreciate them very much. I am excited to get to DC and keep fighting for our values. There you go, Sheriff Mark Lamb. He will be a U.S. congressman in November 2026. But as a side note, Val, you and I did one of the first, very, very first ever long-form interviews with Sheriff Mark Lamb. Off of memory, it was May 21st, 2022. 2022, is that 4 years? We did a Secrets from the Inside campfire chat with Sheriff Mark Lamb. It was about an hour and 20 minutes before he was a candidate for the Senate, and before he was a candidate for the Congress, and before he retired 10-7 as Pinal County deputy. We interviewed him, and he revealed a lot of stuff even back then that he's never been asked publicly since. So, boy, I love getting kind of long for him, because I can blabber, Val. I won't even say our joke. The Greg Meakin's radio shows are not a democracy. They're a dictatorship. And Greg Meakin is the dictator. Final note on that. Thank you very, very much, Val. You're my broadcasting friend. You're my teammate. You're my pal. For 4 years, we've been doing this, even on the old Twitter spaces before it was cool. So I leave off to everybody out there. God bless everybody out there. This is going to have a really big reach. We love you guys. We are with all the veterans, including and I mean World War II. There's still a few left. Vietnam veterans, Korean War veterans, Iraq War, Afghanistan War, and now guess what? The Iran conflict. So we are with all generations of all veterans, and beyond, even outside the veteran community. There are family members holding the fort, like DOMINICK so emotionally talks about. It's at the home front. Everything starts at the home front. And I'll just finish off with my same sign off. Thank you so much, everybody. Remember, just like happened today, including in this show, we learned some stuff today, Val. I learned some stuff about Judge YEZZO. To everybody out there, number one, it gets easier. Okay. It gets easier. That was going to be my early message to begin, but it gets easier. If you've had trials and tribulations and get beat up, and you sometimes feel you're at the end of your rope, bottomed out. I have been there. And a lot of people that will listen to this are there right now, this moment. And all I say to everybody is, it gets easier. I'm living proof for that. It actually does get easier when you can somehow get through the hump and the obstacles and stuff. It gets easier, and you'll know when it's easier. So to everybody out there, I always say, wake up in kindergarten every day. There's so much to learn and so little time. Because before you know it, you're in first grade. God love you, Val Olson.
Continue Mission is produced by veterans for veterans. And remember, everyone, we are actively recruiting, and your mission starts now.
Welcome to Continue Mission Radio with Captain James McCormick. By veterans, for veterans. Guest hosts tonight are author Greg Meakin and Miss Val, our military radio gal. Continue Mission starts now.